All right, so we're back and ready to dive into some real world results. We've talked about the features, the InterNACHI connection, and the need for home inspectors to have a strong online presence. But now I want to know how IWB is actually impacting the bottom line for inspectors.
And that's where the marketing dashboard really shines. Remember, it's not just about uh, tracking vanity metrics like website visits or social media likes. It's about analyzing data to understand what's driving actual business growth, leads, conversions.
So what are we seeing in terms of real world results? Are inspectors actually getting more leads and booking
Yeah,
more inspections thanks to this platform?
absolutely. We're seeing inspectors report significant increases in lead generation,
Yes.
sometimes even doubling or tripling their leads within a few months
Yeah.
of using IWB.
Wow, that's impressive. But how is that happening? What's the secret sauce here?
It's a combination of factors.
Yeah.
First, IWB creates websites that are designed to rank high in search results.
Mm.
So when someone searches for a home inspector in their area, IWB-powered websites are more likely to appear at the top of the list. That means more visibility, more traffic, and ultimately, more leads.
Okay, so that's the SEO aspect. But what about converting those leads into paying clients? Is IWB helping with that as well?
Definitely. Remember those integrations with other software we talked about? Those play a key role here. For example, integrating scheduling software allows potential clients to book inspections directly through the website. It's convenient, it's easy, and it eliminates friction in the booking process,
Yeah.
leading to higher conversion rates.
That makes sense. And I imagine the streamlined payment processing integration is helping too. People are more likely to complete a transaction
Whoa.
if it's simple and secure.
Exactly. It's all about creating a seamless and positive experience for the client from start to finish. And that's what IWB excels at.
So we're seeing increased leads, higher conversion rates. What about the marketing ROI? Is IWB helping inspectors get more bang for their marketing buck?
That's one of the most compelling aspects of this platform. Remember, the dashboard tracks marketing ROI down to the zip code level.
Hmm.
That means inspectors can see exactly which marketing campaigns are generating the most leads in specific geographic areas.
So they can stop wasting money on campaigns that aren't working and focus their efforts on the ones that are actually driving results.
Precisely. And that level of granularity is invaluable. It allows inspectors to tailor their marketing strategies to specific target audiences and maximize their return on investment.
It's like having a data-driven marketing consultant built right into your website.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah.
And it highlights the fact that IWB is much more than just a website builder. It's a business growth tool, a marketing platform,
Yeah.
and a central hub for all of your operations.
Okay, so we've talked about the tangible results, increased leads, higher conversion rates, improved marketing ROI, but I think there's another layer to this story that's equally important: the impact on the home inspection industry as a whole.
You're right. IWB is not just helping individual inspectors succeed. It's raising the bar for the entire industry.
Also,
Think about it. By providing inspectors with these sophisticated tools and resources, IWB is empowering them to deliver a more professional and client-centric experience.
so it's not just about competition; it's about elevating the standards of the
Right.
profession.
Exactly. And that's good news for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's all made possible by the innovative approach that IWB brings to the table. They're not just building websites, they're shaping the future of the home inspection industry.
All right, let's circle back to the AI-powered social media planner for a moment. It's one of those features that sounds almost too good to be true. I can see how it would be a huge time saver. But can an AI really create effective social media content that resonates with potential clients?
It's a valid question. It's one that a lot of people have. But it's important to remember that the AI is not operating in a vacuum. It's designed to work in tandem with the inspector, learning from their input and preferences.
So, so it's like a collaborative process.
Exactly. The inspector provides information about their target audience, their services, and their brand voice. The AI then uses this data to generate content suggestions, schedule posts, and even track engagement metrics.
Okay, so it's taking care of the tedious tasks, but the inspector still has control over the overall strategy and messaging.
Absolutely. The AI is a tool, not a replacement for human expertise and judgment.
Huh?
Think of it as a virtual assistant who handles the day-to-day management of your social media presence, freeing you up to focus on building relationships and engaging with your followers on a more on a more personal level.
So instead of spending hours trying to figure out what to post and when to post it, inspectors can use that time to actually connect with potential clients and build their brand.
Exactly. It's about working smarter, not harder. And
Yeah.
that's the philosophy that underpins everything IWB does. They're constantly innovating and finding ways to help inspectors leverage technology to streamline their operations and grow their businesses.
Okay, so we've talked about the features, the benefits, the impact, but let's get practical for a moment. What's the actual process of getting started with IWB? What does it look like for an inspector who's interested in using this platform?
It's surprisingly simple. The first step is to visit the IWB website and choose a plan that fits your needs. Once you've selected a plan, you'll be guided through a simple onboarding process where you provide information about your business, the
Yeah.
services, and your branding preferences.
So it's not like you need to be a tech whiz to get started.
Not at all. IWB prides itself on being user-friendly and accessible to inspectors of all technical skill levels. They have a dedicated support team available to answer any questions and help you navigate the platform.
And what about the actual website design? Do inspectors have any say in how their website looks and feels?
Absolutely. IWB offers a wide range of customizable templates that can be tailored to match your brand identity. You can choose from different color schemes, fonts, layouts, and even add your own logo and images.
So it's not just a cookie cutter solution. You can actually create a website that reflects your unique brand and personality.
Exactly. It's all about creating a website that's both visually appealing and functional,
Yeah.
one that attracts potential clients and showcases your expertise.
All right, let's talk about the pricing. We know that IWB offers a discounted rate for InterNACHI members. Can you break down the specific pricing structure for us?
Sure. For InterNACHI members, there's a one-time design fee of $299 and a monthly hosting fee of $27. Non-members pay a slightly higher design fee of $599, but the monthly hosting fee remains the same.
And everyone gets a free domain name for the first year, right?
That's right. So you can get your entire website up and running,
That's-
including hosting and a domain name
Yeah.
for a very reasonable price.
Especially considering the potential ROI we've been discussing. If I'm an inspector who's spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month on marketing, with little to show for it, investing in a platform like IWB seems like a no-brainer.
It's an investment in your business, your brand, and your future.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. We've talked about the features, the benefits, the pricing, the process. But I want to zoom out for a moment and address the elephant in the room. Some inspectors might be hesitant to embrace this level of technology. They might be thinking, "I've been doing things the old-fashioned way for years, and it's worked just fine." What would you say to those inspectors?
That's a valid concern,
Mm.
and it's understandable that some inspectors might be resistant to change. But the reality is that the world is changing, and the home inspection industry is no exception. Consumers are becoming more tech-savvy, competition is increasing, and the way people find and interact with businesses is evolving.
So clinging to the old ways is no longer a viable option.
It's about adapting to the changing landscape and leveraging technology to enhance your business
Yeah.
and better serve your clients.
It's about evolving with the times.
Precisely. And that's where IWB comes in. They're providing inspectors with the tools and resources they need to thrive in the digital age.